the peacekeeping duties that we were performing over there had been reviewed to peace enforcement, and the curfew also reviewed starting at 1400 hours to the following morning 0600 hours.
In a decisive shift aimed at restoring calm to the conflict-prone Bawku enclave, the Ghana Armed Forces has announced a move from traditional peacekeeping operations to full-scale peace enforcement. The decision comes in wake of renewed ethnic violence that claimed multiple lives, including the assassination of a Kusasi chief and the tragic death of 3 senior high school students. The Ghana Army says the situation now demands a firmer response to protect civilians, maintain order, and prevent the crisis from escalating further. The Bawku conflict is deeply rooted in decades-long chieftaincy disputes between the Mamprasi and Kusasi ethnic groups. Tensions have flared repeatedly since the 1950s, but the latest eruption follows a controversial enschement that reignited violence in late 2023. Though the government initially deployed joint police-military patrols to curb the unrest, the volatile security environment has persisted, prompting the need for more assertive measures. As part of the new strategy, the military is authorized to use all necessary force to secure Bawku and its surrounding towns. The operation also involves enforcing curfews and seizing illegal weapons from armed groups. A strict curfew from 2 p.m. to 6 a.m. is now in effect, with the army warning that any breach will be met with swift consequences. Military convoys have increased visibility in the areas, and special attention is being paid to flashpoints where rival ethnic groups have clashed violently in recent months. The Chief of Army Staff has personally toured affected areas, meeting with troops and engaging with local chiefs to assure them of government's commitment to peace.
Over the period, we noted that the situation developed in the Bawku general area and its outlying areas, and the need for us to sanitize the place. For this time around, we all know that the peacekeeping duties that we were performing over there had been reviewed to peace enforcement, and the curfew also reviewed starting at 1400 hours to the following morning 0600 hours. That gives the military the leverage to actually undertake some specific operations over there to sanitize the area. But before then, the Ghana Army, and for that matter, the Ghana Armed Forces, started some preparation for a training exercise that was supposed to be held in this area. So just before the weekend, actually, troops started